Hello, it's Icy. I am back with the completed version of the Linchal Grand Manor on the public test server for Elder Scrolls Online. Thank you to everybody who dropped in to watch me decorating this on the live streams. Here, as promised, is the completed manor. So, let's take a look. Just for you, I've increased the draw distance on the public test server on my PTS version, so we can see all of the beautiful flames. And yes, I logged in and just left running, so it would be nighttime when I started to record this. So anyway, let's take a look. So we have our gorgeous reflecting pool added. These trees, pretty much all you can see, almost all of it has been added, so or moved around. So all of the trees that you can see have been added and shuffled. The fountain in the middle with the brazier on top. These particular pillars come with the property and they are not movable, but pretty much everything except the house, then the houses is then movable as well. So I've got the Alien benches here, which work really well as sort of pot stands around here, and these are the Redguard pots, which are so beautiful, with just like a standard torch, like a wall torch embedded in. We've got paired statues up the garden, along with sort of a bit of flower plantings around them. We've got all our cypress trees and hedges all along the walkways. In here we've got the rotunda with the imperial brazier fireplace in the middle, and I think this is a great spot to put the Munder stones if you have them for your house. So this is where I've thrown them. Lots of places where you could put some great seating areas if you wanted, like these little corners, or this would be okay for crafting stations too, but my crafting stations are over this way. Note how proper I'm being. I'm not actually jumping through the pool when I might do otherwise. So I've stuck the crafting stations here, next to the servants' quarters, and down this way we've got a little washroom area. Now what I would love to do, but it's not really an option, is you could plant your veggie patch here. That would be fantastic if we could have like the vegetables and things that you see growing in fields sort of around the around Tamriel. If we could get those from, you know, one of the in-game merchants and plant them, how cool would that be? That'd be just super awesome. So let's take a look inside the servants' quarters. Now this is a very fair and forgiving master, so they're actually decked out quite nicely. We've got our little mini kitchen area with just some bits of food, the broom and bucket, little storage spots. Look, I've run out of slots, so there are no plates or anything here. We've got a little seating area because this is owned by a very generous master, and we've got bunks for 8 because those gardens don't look after themselves, and a little washroom bathroom with our covered cauldron. So that's the servants' quarters. It's fairly plain. It's not too bad, but you know, like, it's the servants' quarters. I'd love to get some more boxes and things and just sort of stack them on the walls at the entryway. So let's come back up. Actually, we're going to go down the main, we're going to go up the main walkway here. Up the main walkway for the view. Now I am, whoops, got my dress wet. I'm very particular about the framing. So like this shot here is like a money shot. So the tall imperial pillars, you can buy those in the Crown Store. We've got the indooral braziers sitting on top of them, which are the perfect size and also not too smoky as well, which actually makes a difference. I tried with that brazier over there up the top, and all you could see was just black smoke, and it was really unattractive, pretty much. Okay, so we have another fountain here with another brazier on top. We've got more of the decorative hedge trees in the pots, but each of these have got one of the wall torches sort of just stuck inside the pot, which just makes the trees glow, and I think it looks fantastic. Honestly, I just am so chuffed with the way that looks. Really, really pleased. As you can see, they're glowing there as well. So down this way, got another, our Aliad statue. Got our outdoor sitting area with a little gaming area. Very comfortable. Not much around the back, just a few more trees. But you can if you need more storage, more areas basically, you can certainly put some stuff out the back. If this was a guild house, and it would make a fantastic guild house, one of these side areas would probably work quite well if you wanted to set up like a dueling area. I think that would work quite nicely. Along this side is very flush. We have our spa and seating area with a few drinks and bottles of wine, our little set of folded towels. I'm sure Vivek won't mind if we use his divination pool for ablutions. And this is the little Hlalu hut that's you get if you buy the lake house for crowns. It's part of the land area, but you can pick it up and move it. And so I have moved it, and this is the sauna, because if you have a spa, then you need a sauna too. So I'm quite pleased with how this worked out. What I'd like to do, and what I should have done before this, which I didn't think of, we'll do it right now, is we'll buy some mist. Because what we can do is, let's spin it this way. Can you spin it around? No, it's just sort of misty. Okay. We'll just pop that in here. And there we go. We have our steamy sauna. I'm really pleased with that. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. The mist, very cool. Alright, let's take a look inside. We have all these crabapple trees as well, just sort of framing framing the house. In here we've got some more pots and decorations on the Aliad seats, which super flexible for all sorts of construction. Fantastic. Okay, so in here we have, now this room is interesting because it's not actually symmetrical. So this walkway here, as you can see, there's more room on this side than this side. So what I've chosen to do is lay this out like it's an art gallery. So we have our island of Morrowind, Vardenfell, because this is a copy, this currently is a copy of my live account. So my main characters have done most of the Vardenfell quests, and the main character also bought the Vivek furniture when it came out on the live server a couple of months ago, so hence I had that to play around with. So we've got a couple of little worshipful areas with our ancestors here. Not this character's ancestors, because she's an Argonian. She works here, I'm sure, but the owner we've got some dwarven object art, which I had on the purchased from the luxury trading vendor, luxury furniture trading person in Cold Harbour on my live account. Some other bits and pieces that you can currently get in the Crown store. The Vivek disc, which I think looks great on the wall and sort of framed by the candles. It also looks great set into the floor as well. That's another option too. We have the kitchen down here, and some of the braziers, some of the one of the chandeliers. We've got a nice little breakfast nook, so you don't have to sit at the very formal grand dining table, which I think looks fantastic in here. So this is the Redguard gold level table, and it looks amazing. We've got some vases, we've got paintings on the wall, we've got hangings. This is the dwarven clock, also available from when it was available from the luxury vanishing vendor. Now you'll note it's sitting on something. This is actually one of the Alien benches turned upside down, and it looks fantastic. That's actually what all of these flatter, wider ones are. They're just the Alien bench upside down, and it's perfect. So this is the study. We have another little spot for the ancestors, just a little sort of water area, splashy bit, bookshelves, paintings, all sorts of stuff in here. And then we can go upstairs. So this is our lovely seating area, very comfortable, nice circle effect, layered rugs. Oh, do you know what I've forgotten to do? I meant to actually buy bunches of those drapes and drape them all overlapped across the wall, and I've forgotten to do that before recording this video. Oops. Let me give you an idea of what that was going to look like. So it would be kind of, oh, I can't even show you. Oh, that's right, I'm out of space. I'd actually have to put stuff away. Anyway, it'll look really cool overlapped like that. So we've got a few books up here. These are the dress vine tapestries, which are really, really nice, and I need to get those in the live server. And then we have our gorgeous bedroom. I'm so pleased with how this turned out. Let's zoom my camera in. In fact, let's do this. It looks amazing with the Vivek furniture. So the Vivek bed, we've got some books, got our mirror, our gorgeous bath. This is the real one as well because my main character can make this, so I made it for here. We've got our little loo with the lid, keep the smells away, much fancier than the one in the servants' quarters. We've got some wardrobes, we've got these gorgeous, amazing floating lights. And this room is, I'm so pleased with this room. It just looks remarkable. So anyway, let's take a look out on the balcony. So we have more of the trees with the glowing lights. They're all Christmas trees. We'll have to make some Christmas decorations when it's at the start of the year. End of the year, start of the year, I'll make some Christmas decorations. We've got more of these pots with the torches in, which I think really works well, and we've got a lovely seating area outside. And we've got more, these pillars have been added, and we've got some more braziers up there as well. So that is the Linchal Manor. I'm really pleased with how it worked. It came together beautifully. I did ultimately run out of slots, but there are bits and pieces that I could, like, there's rocks and things set in the garden which I could just pull up and get rid of. So the 700 slots that you get for the Elder Scrolls Plus subscription is enough. I would say if any of the slots are going to be increased, it's really the smaller houses where that needs to be pushed up. If you see my previous video for the Cyrodiilic small house, you'll see that only 200 slots, and it's done, but I had to make some sacrifices. I couldn't get all of the clutter in there that I really wanted to make it look just perfect. So anyway, I'm really pleased with how this came out. If you have been decorating the Linchal Manor on the public test server, or if you're watching this video later and you bought it on the live server, I would love to see what you did with it. Let me know in the comments below if you have a video. I'd love to go and watch it. If you have screenshots, I'd love to see them. If you're on the Elder Scrolls North American PC server, I'd love to visit in person. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below. Please do give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please do subscribe here on YouTube for more content like this. Please also follow me on Twitch, where I stream 4 days a week, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.